Hey, it's Ryan Quick here from Lexus of Edmonton, and we have a brand new Lexus ES 350 to look at. This is a 2013 model year. It's fresh off the truck, absolutely brand new. Can't be more than 5 kilometers on this vehicle right now. It's also the fully loaded ES package, the technology package, including things like the pre-collision system, lane departure alert, clearance and backup sensors, navigation, backup camera, premium audio, premium leather. This is an absolutely stunning vehicle. So we're going to make our way around, and we'll check out the rims first off here. They're a little bit bigger. These rims that you have on here are the 18-inch alloy wheels, and they're a slightly different design from the lower end ES's, and they are Michelin all-season tires. You have the mirrors with the integrated turn signal. They're also power adjustable, and they're heated. They save with your seat memory. And quickly going back to the engine for a second, it's a 3.5 liter V6, and it's got 268 horsepower and 248 pounds of torque. The fuel economy you're looking at this unit is a 8.3 combined average between city and highway liters per 100 kilometers. So now we're going to go inside the vehicle and take a look through the interior. Alright, so now we're inside the ES, and you can see on the door panel we have the seat memory for the driver as well as your window and lock controls. And the powered mirror controls are right here. You also have the power steering column adjust for where you want your steering wheel to sit. And the wheel itself is leather wrapped as well as having the wood grain trim. It's also a heated steering wheel too. I'll show you that button in a minute. So on the left hand side we have the audio controls. On the right hand side you have Bluetooth and voice command as well as your cruise control. Up top here is the main display screen on the unit. You control it with the Lexus remote touch system. Hand goes on it like that. You move around this piece to move your cursor. Just like that. And you can see it kind of snap to the buttons like that. So it's really intuitive and really easy to navigate these menus. So if I hit the menu button, then you can see the different screens that you've got to work with in the vehicle. Basically everything, all the settings you would want to play with are all done through this screen here. And it's also where the backup camera is, so if I put the vehicle into reverse, you see that come on. Just like that. And if we look down a little bit further, we can see the analog clock, which is a nice kind of elegant finishing touch that Lexus added to some of the 2013 models. And then you do have some more radio controls down here. You can see the logo for the Mark Levinson premium audio system in this unit, as well as a CD player. And you do have some climate settings here as well. Down a little bit lower you'll see the controls for the driver and passenger heated and cooling seats. They're right here. And that's also your control for the steering wheel to heat up the steering wheel. This vehicle has 3 different driving modes, normal, economy, and sport, that you select using this wheel, just turning it or pushing it. The shift knob has the sport mode with tap shift. You have a cup holder located right here. You have another cup holder located right here. Inside the armrest you have your USB and auxiliary inputs for the stereo as well as an auxiliary power outlet. You have a lock and glove box on the passenger side, passenger door and window controls, and passenger seat memory in this unit as well. If we look up top you have the auto dimming rear view mirror. You also have the sunroof and dome light controls. And you have the little automatic light comes on when you open up this mirror and shuts off just like that. So now we're going to make our way to the rear seats and check out the back as well as the cargo space. Alright, so now let's take a look inside the rear seats. So first off, on the door panel you do have sunshades on this unit right here. And you also have the window control. The ES is a bit of a larger sedan, so it does comfortably seat 4 people. You also have the middle seat in case you need to squeeze 5 in there. And you do have the rubber floor mats, the little hinges on the back of the front seats. The center seat folds down. It's got cup holders right here. It's also a pass-through center seat as well. And one other thing I like to show with the ES, if I just get in here, as you can see, it has the back moonroof. You can't actually tilt this one or move it, but you do have this kind of rear window to look through for the back passengers. It's really quite nice when you're sitting up in the vehicle. You can see out and see the sky really easily without straining. So it's a nice little feature to have. Just like to point it out. And now let's go take a look at the trunk. So I'm just going to press the button down here. You just give it a press and a hold, and then it'll just pop open. And it's automatic and powered, so there you go. You don't even have to lift it up. And you do have a fair amount of space inside these vehicles too, and there's the pass-through seat like I mentioned earlier. And then once you're all loaded up in the cargo area, you can always pull it down manually, which is always quicker, but you know, just hit the button and let the car do the work. So that's about it that I need to show you for the ES here. It's a good rundown of what you can expect from the vehicle. There's a lot more to it that the salespeople will be more than happy to show you and kind of give you some more insight in the vehicle if you want to come down and take one for a test drive, if this is something that interests you. So I'll just recap really quickly. It's a 2013 Lexus ES 350. It's the fully loaded technology package, so it includes the clearance and backup sensors, backup camera, navigation, premium leather, premium audio, heated steering wheel, wooden steering wheel, just a ton of stuff. I could list stuff off for 20 minutes. And the engine in it, 3.5 liter V6, 268 horsepower, 248 pounds of torque, and you're looking at about 8.3 liters per 100 kilometers average on this unit. So all in all, really well-rounded luxury vehicle right here. So if you have any more questions or you want to take one for a test drive, get one shown to you in person, please call us 466-8300 or check us out and just drop by. We're 170th Street and 111th Ave, right next to the Tim Hortons on that end of the West End. It's really easy to find. And if you're going to keep browsing around online today, if you haven't seen us already, check us out at lexusofedmonton.ca. And we got videos up for all of our used cars, all of our new cars. There's just a ton of stuff out there so that you can get some information and know what to expect before you come in, you know, and just save you that time and just know what's going on. So once again, my name is Ryan Quick from Lexus of Edmonton. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.